are just so glad to have you as an independent contractor. Here is your contract.
So glad you don't have to pay me benefits and won't hire me because of your discriminatory hiring practices.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, nothing. It says here net 90 payment terms. What?
Yes, that is the pay schedule on approved invoices. Meaning there is a 90-day window for us to pay the invoice.
So I won't get paid for work I completed and that you profited off of until 3 months later?
Oh gosh, no. No, not 90 days after the work is completed. 90 days after your invoice is approved.
Approved? Not submitted? How long?
Yes, these things take time, you know. We have to make sure you aren't scamming us, so we take up to 30 days to make sure your invoice is accurate so we can approve it.
So 120 days. 4 months to get... These are like rare exceptions where it takes that long, right? Just if there's a problem?
No.
I don't get it. Once an invoice is approved, it's literally all digital, right? A computer program initiates the payment. Why does that take up to 90 days?
I wish I could answer that, but if I told you that corporate waits as long as possible to pay contractors so that they can hold all the money they owe contractors as an investment so they're accruing interest on said money, well, corporate wouldn't keep me on. And I shouldn't tell you that the longer they can hold on to your money, the more free money that they can make from it. So over the last 2 decades, corporations have been expending the time that they take to pay contractors more and more, despite those systems becoming completely automated. And under no circumstances can I reveal that we don't even have a human review the invoices. Everything's automated.
That's literal theft.
Legal though. So all I told you is that these things take time and it just can't be done faster.
So here, disabled people face discriminatory hiring practices, forcing many of us to become independent contractors. There's been many disabled people who have died waiting to be paid for work that they completed. And they died because they didn't have the money to pay for their necessary healthcare needs.
Another thing I can't tell people is that some companies similar to this one participate in what's called government supplier diversity programs. I've heard that under these programs, people who are disabled or women or LGBTQIA+ or veterans and other minorities have access to certain benefits, one of which might be being able to get shorter payment terms.
Oh.
So I'm sorry, but I can't tell you to ask if we have such a program, or that if we say yes, you will need to follow your state's protocols for validating your minority or disadvantaged status, and I can't tell you the various benefits of registering that can give you as a contractor. And I surely can't tell you that upon request, we can put in your contract that we have to pay you within 7 days of submitting an invoice.
Submitting?
Yes. The time may vary depending on the company and the state, but here we will have 7 days to review, approve, and submit payment for your work. It'll be in your contract.
Almost as if the CEOs could and should be doing this for everyone, all along. After all, you're an employee and get paid
within 7 days of the work I complete. But you know the CEOs aren't going to do anything about it unless a law is done about it.
We strike.
This labor movement is law.